Hey, hey, hey. Welcome back to Merry Mental Health Moments. This is your girl, Prophetess Williams, right back at you. Listen, guys, I hope everybody is having a wonderful holiday season and is having a merry mental health. So, guys, today we're going to talk about how to deal with difficult people during the holiday season. So, a difficult person can be anybody. It can be a loved one, it can be a friend, a coworker, it can be a complete stranger who has just struck a nerve during traffic hour. It can be an ex, so it could be just about anyone. It could also be a kid too. So, uh, dealing with difficult people during the holiday season requires a certain kind of skill and also patience. Let's face it, guys. We all probably are going to have people over this holiday season. And yeah, our personalities may clash a little bit, right? And so sometimes, you have those difficult people that you just cannot make happy. You know, you can have all the wonderful dishes prepared, and you just have that one person who just choose to be difficult within the moment. So difficult people are absolutely everywhere, guys. We just can't escape it. But we can respond differently. So if you have a habit of going completely off, talking them down the country, up one side and down the other, you don't have to do that this holiday season. So here's a few things that you can simply do when conflict arises, because we know conflict is a part of life and it just happens, right? And so we can be prepared when dealing with conflict or just dealing with difficult individuals. And one of the things that we can do is we can make sure we check ourselves first, right? Making sure that we're checking our stress level, making sure that our mental health is where it needs to be, that our patience is where it needs to be, right? So, a lot of times conflict is going to happen, guys. It's because the people that get into conflicts, they are not checking their own stress level. They are not in tuned in, what is going on with them. So they're easily, triggered. And when people come in with the conflicts, sometimes that anger is misplaced. Sometimes people project. It's a number of different reasons. But one of the things that you can do is remain calm as well. When you're checking your stress level, remain calm when you're dealing with difficult people. Um, you can practice active listening, to just listen to what the person is actually saying. Try to hear things from their perspective, even if it is just over the top. Just listen to what they have to say. Try to find some type of understanding, right? Even though it may not be logical, but just try. And then just respond appropriately. Guys, we do not have to engage in every single conflict. Some things that difficult people say or do, we may just have to just choose another day to respond, right? It might not be in that moment, or just not respond at all. So those are a few things that you can do to make sure that you keep your merry mental health well during this holiday season, right? Okay. Um, I just want to also say to you guys is if you're out shopping and you're shopping with one of those shoppers who is just determined to get that last great deal, to get that last TV off the shelf, or to get that parking space that you waited 10 minutes to get, let them have it. Don't even allow them to pull you out of character. Difficult people, they are everywhere, guys. And sometimes you just have to be the bigger person. You have to be the bigger person. If you're dealing with an ex who is petty, sometimes you have to just be the bigger person. So conflicts can be draining, guys. They can be stressful. And so when you're dealing with a difficult person, it may not even be anything to do with you. It may be the things that they're going through, and they may be projecting or have this misplaced anger towards you. So sometimes it's not about you, guys, but how do you keep yourself in this joyful, peaceful state as much as possible? You know, you want to enjoy these holidays that we have. It's already enough that's going on. So guys, remember, difficult people, they're absolutely everywhere. But you don't have to let difficult people steal your joy. You can still have a merry mental health because you're checking in with you first to make sure you're taking care of yourself. And then you have to be a little bit more giving of yourself. And what I mean by that is just be a little bit more patient with people. And don't sweat the small stuff. So guys, I hope this has been helpful for you during this holiday season. Just remember that difficult people are everywhere, but you can still learn to manage them this holiday season without getting out of character. All right, guys, until next time, see you soon.